Hello students, welcome to your English class. In the previous video I have taught you about the poem Shadow, and now we will do today questions, answers and other exercises which is given in your book. So let's start with the questions and answers. Question number 1, who do you think your shadow looks like? So your answer is, my shadow looks like me. Question number 2, why do you think your shadow jumps into bed before you can? So your answer is, when my body block light, a shadow appears. It is very fast like the light. It is why my shadow jumps into bed before I can. So children, watch at the night time when you go to your bed, when you see the light comes from your back side, your shadow jumps into the bed before you. Now question number 3, what time of the day do you think it is when your shadow is the tallest? At what time your shadow is the tallest and why? Have you ever noticed your shadow when you see your shadow early in the morning in the assembly time and in the afternoon time? Have you ever noticed? So your answer is morning time. In the morning, sun rays comes from the side. It is why shadow is tallest in the morning. Now next question children. Read the lines from the poem and answer the following questions. So the lines are, he is very like me from the heels up to the head. वो पूरी तरह मेरी तरह ही दिखती है. कहाँ? हील से लेके नीचे, एड़ी से लेके सर तक. So who does he refers to? He means shadow. Who does me refer to? Me means the boy or the girl. And why are he and me alike? Because he is the shadow of me. So now answer is, he refers to the shadow and me refers to the child. And third one is, he and me are alike because he is getting shape from me. Now let's talk. Actually this exercise we have to do in the class, but today now we will do on the video. Number 1, work in pair and discuss the following. What would you do if a dog chases you? So answer, if a dog chases me, I would not run, I will walk slowly. Number 2, you have forgotten your homework copy at home. So what would you do? So answer 8, I would tell the truth and say sorry to the teacher. So say sorry to the teacher if ever happened to this to you. Next, you are alone in a room and the lights go out. So what would you do? So I would search for a candle and light it. I would search for a candle and light it. Now fun time. This activity you will try to do at home. Shine a torch behind your hand and see its shadow on the wall. Move the torch a little away from your hand and see the shadow on the wall. So what will happen children? Actually, what difference you will find out? When the torch was near the shadow, when you will put your torch near your hand, the shadow was small, and when you will take the torch far from your hand, your shadow will be large. So try this activity at home. Now come to the next exercise. Let's write. Now fill in the blanks using one word given in the brackets. In the brackets, three words has been given, so you have to fill the correct one in the blank. So where is the child dash parents have come to school? Who, whose, which? So your answer is, whose parents have come to school. Number 2, I saw many houses dash were quite spacious. I saw many houses which were quite spacious. So whose and which. Next, third one, mathematics dash is my favorite subject. Is so interesting. Who, which, that. So which is my favorite subject. Next one is, the poem dash you read out is so lovely. Whose, which, that. So the poem that you read out is so lovely. Next one is, I know the street dash he lives on. I know the street dash he lives on. Whose, that, which he lives on. Next one is, I like reading books dash have pictures in it. That, who, which. So which have pictures in it. Next one is, the old lady dash I met in your house in my neighbor. Whom, that, which. Whom I met in your house is my neighbor. Now next exercise, children, look at your page number 46. You can see a dog. So now write few lines on Mithu and his little dog named Shadow. So here Mithu is the name of a boy, or you can say girl, and dog name is, you can give the name dog Shadow. Now write this paragraph in your notebook. Until then, goodbye.